Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Miss TBTV. So this morning, my word goes out to all of the content creators, okay? I decided that I wanted to speak directly to content creators today. And I'm speaking to content creators from one new content creator to another. So I was speaking to, one of my main followers, that's been a person that's been following me since day one of me doing this. And I was telling him about how once you get all into this content creating, and I'm saying basically to me on this YouTube platform, once you get to doing it and you really into it, you steadily engrossed in this thing, you end up becoming part of content creator groups in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Like you start following, or either the YouTube algorithm or whatever starts sending you videos from other content creators that are helping you to develop your channel. All right. And so I was telling him that in the midst of this, the other day, I ended up having a video come to me that was focusing on different things that you need to do in regards to refining your page. Well, in the midst of that, I went into the comments, because it ends up being a whole lot of comments in these videos of other content creators, everybody expressing their opinion on the video itself, but then people just expressing their opinions on YouTube, on the platform, us being these content creators or new content creators on the YouTube platform, as well as the YouTube algorithm. Well, it was a number of creators. It's in regards to new content creators that were expressing their, I guess it was from concern to just disappointment, shall I say. Disappointment in the algorithm in regards to feeling like that as a new content creator, it can be very hard to break through or figure out the algorithm so that you can become someone that people will notice, that the subscribers, or that the audience will say, dang, this is somebody that I'm interested in. It was different people that was saying it's so many people out here that probably are speaking, you know what I'm saying, along the same lines. They talking about they had the same type of content, shall I say. But you will never, and they can have content that's just as good, or maybe others will feel like, I really like this person in particular. You know what I'm saying? I like the stuff that they're talking about, but you will never get a chance to experience this person, because since their following or their subscribership is so small, they never really gonna fall in your up next. You know what I'm saying? You're never going to see them on your home page. You know what I mean? You're going to constantly keep seeing all of the ones that have, shall I say, already arrived. Those are the people that's going to keep on constantly circling around in your up next. And they were expressing the fact that before you know it, you just seeing the same people over and over again, their same content over and over again, when it's hundreds of thousands of content creators that are on here. And so as I'm constantly reading these comments, I'm thinking this stuff is true. They right, this true. You know what I'm saying? This is a lot of validity in the things that they're saying. But then I ended up stumbling across a comment of someone who said that, and it seemed like this was a male to me. And the content creator said that I never really, when I decided to do this, meaning when he or she decided to become a content creator on a YouTube platform, that they did not do this with the hopes or, the thoughts of making money. They just started doing this because this is what they wanted to do. And they enjoy doing what they're doing so much, you know what I'm saying, that, they don't care about making any money. They concern themselves with creating content that, the people that are following them, that they like. This is what this person was saying, basically. I'm just summing it up. And so they saying that they find pleasure in people letting them know that, hey, that show you did, or that particular subject that you were speaking on, like, it really hit home. You know what I'm saying? It was just what I need. They was like, that's enough for them. So I ended up commenting back to the person, and this was a comment from a person that they had shared this comment maybe a whole year ago. Okay. And I'm responding, you know what I mean? I'm liking it or hearting it, and then I'm responding. I have no idea that this person is going to end up responding back. I did not know, okay? I responded to a couple of other people like that said that this is the whole algorithm thing and everything that's going on is truly discouraging them, like that they just thinking about giving up. And a couple of people, I just went in and I just said, you can't, or don't give up. You know what I mean? That was just it. I don't know them from a can of paint, but don't give up. You can't, But that one particular man or woman that I responded to, I told them that I agreed with them, as far as being a content creator who cares. I mean, I truly do. I truly care about the things that I bring to you all. I do. I care about the things that I bring to you all. I care about how it's affecting you. I care about how it impacts your life. I care about whether or not something that I am saying is reaching you. I care. Now, but I expressed to him, I said, it is ultimately my goal to become monetized one day. But right now, currently, while I'm doing this, while I'm speaking to you all right now today, I don't get paid a dime to do this. I don't get paid a dime to do this. But I told him, but like him, I truly do get pleasure from the people who let me know, Keita, I feel like you in the car with me. I feel like you right in the car with me. I get pleasure from those people who send me texts and say, because I just had one of my cousins. I done had a couple of my cousins that send me messages, different people to say, hey, would you send me that information that you was talking when you was talking about the lash products and this and that? These people, they going back and they filtering back through my content, and they said, oh, you know what, oh, when Keita was talking, Keita did a talk, or Keita did a show on some stuff about some lash products and stuff that's working or whatever. It can be the smallest of things that you say that could hit home with somebody. Okay, it can be the smallest of things that you say. So I was saying to the person that I agree. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the reason why I do this every day. That's the reason why I'm up this early in the morning. Because you all can tell it's dark out here. So it's early in the morning. That's why I'm up this early in the morning. And I try to make sure as much as possible that I get something out to you all, because it matters to me. It matters to me who it is that I may be reaching on any given day. So the person ended up responding back. They ended up responding back, and they thanked me for my message. This is, like I said, this was a person that dropped this message on this particular video, content creator video, about a year ago. And they responded back to me, and they thanked me, and they let me know that, yes, that's exactly, they feel the same way. You know what I'm saying? Again, that's the reason why they continue to do what they're doing, because of the people that they know that they are impacting or helping or affecting or anything like that. So again, what I'm saying is, to all of you content creators out there who have been doing this for 6 months, for 1 year, for a year and a half, for 2 years, and you still don't feel like that you are where you would like to be, you know what I'm saying, in regards to subscribership or in regards to getting monetized, what I want to ask you first is that the only reason why you're doing it? Is the only reason why you're doing this is because of reaching that amount of subscribers that you need to reach to get monetized? Is the only reason why you're doing this is to reach those watch time hours? Is the only reason why you're doing this is so you yourself can gain something from this? Because if that's the only reason why you're doing this, then I guess maybe you should stop. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you should stop, because I'm going to tell you something. I was just saying too, like I said, one of my #1 fans, I said to him, I said, some people, you know, that I know, this far in my camp or in my circle, or just that know me, that may say, she doing this because she want attention. She doing this because she, you know, she just want to shooting them videos every day and this and that and being all that. Yeah, she just, you know, she just, I don't know. Yeah, you know, it's something about her. She weird. She want attention. I said to him, I said, let me tell you something. And I said the same thing to my son last night. I said, let me tell you something. I said, if a person is looking for attention, you can find some other way that's way easier than this to look for some attention, because this is a lot of work. This is a lot of work all day, every day. If you are doing this seriously and you're doing this full time, and this is something that means something to you on all levels, even beyond monetization and things like this. If this means something to you, you working your off all day, every day. I never thought my face would be in the phone so much. I never thought that I would be sending so many messages or sharing so much information. I never thought I'd be looking at so many analytics. I never thought this. I never thought that my brain would have to stretch so far constantly trying to think of damn near every day of some content some content to create. I never thought this. I never thought this. This stuff is work. It is a full-time job in itself. So again, back to you, content creators. What is the reason that you are doing this? Because if the reason why you are doing this is because of the people that are out there, that are receiving your content, the people that are out there that's pushing that button and saying, hey, check this out. Let me see what this is about. If you're doing this because the people that are out there, I know that this particular thing that I'm talking about today, I know this right here, this one was good. This gonna get somebody. This gonna really help somebody. If that's the reason why you're doing it, you can't stop. You can't stop. Okay? Because if you only have, for months, I was only at maybe the 300 and something. It took me months to get to 300, about 5-6 months to get to 300 and something subscribers. Okay, and I was at 300 and something subscribers with 150 videos. But guess what? I talked to those or spoke to those 320 or whatever subscribers like I was talking to millions. I was talking to them every day like I was talking to millions, because guess what? They were the people that they chose me. They chose me. I first chose them in a sense because I chose the people that I chose because of the way that I'm speaking. The things that I'm talking about mean that I done chose the type of audience or the subscribers that's going to follow me. But those people that's out there that know that they my subscribers, they have to click on it and then realize from taking a chance, clicking on my channel and saying, I like her. I like what she's talking about. So they chose me. And the fact that they chose me, each and every person that's listening to me is just as important as if I had 1 million subscribers. Do you understand me? So again, to all the new content creators out there that are feeling discouraged, to all the new content creators out there that want to give up, to all the content creators out there that's tired of the algorithm, guess what? Stop worrying about the algorithm. Yeah, we got to study this stuff. You do have to study it. You do have to constantly do things to refine your page, to refine your content, to keep whatever you're talking about fresh, keep people interested. But the main thing you gotta do is do it for your audience, okay? And do it because this means something to you. Do it because what you're doing really means something to you, okay? Do it because what you're doing is something that really means something to you, all right? So that's basically my word for today, all right? You can't quit, all right? That's what one of my number one, about day one followers said to me. He said, Keita, you can't give up. I don't care who ain't supporting you. I don't care who can't see your vision. You know what I'm saying? You got to put all that aside, you know. And he was just saying it from a generalized observation. He was like, you got to put all of that aside. And he said, you got to keep pushing. He said, because Keita, I can see it. He said, I can see it. I can see it. So guess what? Guess what, you? I can see it. You got to see it. I can see it. You gotta see it. Your subscribers, those future subscribers out here can see it, but you gotta see it first, all right? I hope this was helpful. As always, I like to wish you all a safe day. I would like to wish you all a blessed day, and I'd like to wish you all safe travels. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.